Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, and today y'all I'm having seafood. I did me some crabs. I got some corn, potatoes, and sausage, and I made me a little sauce. You know, garlic, onion. You know, it's good. I don't remember all I put in there, and of course I got some celery because I like celery. Not celery, Lord. What is that? Cucumber. And I have an egg in there too. So, yeah. And I'm going to be drinking a Canadian Dry. And I also got me a Gatorade, like a little zero Gatorade. Excuse me. All right. Lord, thank you for the food we about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah, I felt like some... Look, I kind of burnt my sausage. I left it in there a little too long, but it's fine. Let's start with a corn. Hands down, this was the best sauce that I made to date. Like, it's really, really good. Oh my God. That's good. Oh my God, that's good. Cause I was scared to kind of do it myself after the last time I did a crab burrow. Cause I got it from Walmart. I ain't much get a bowl to put my crabs in. I always do that. But, yeah, the crabs was bad last time. So I got these from Kroger's. And I didn't like over boil them. You know, sometimes you leave it in there. I made sure I took my time. And Darcel them had fish. I didn't want no fried fish. That's what she wanted. So that's what she got. But how's everybody doing? What's going on? I just been here in my own little zone. I ain't lying, this good, y'all. Can't believe I burnt my sausage. It's not bad. Just a little charred. But today is really muggy. I wanted to talk about, of course, holding yourself accountable, right? Especially, you know, if you have a relationship with God. I feel in order to do that, He's gonna force you, well, not force you, but He gonna make you hold yourself accountable before anything. Let's try this slow. Cause I find people like, that's good. People like being quick to hold somebody else accountable and to talk about what they did, but they never hold themselves accountable. It's so good I'm forgetting to talk. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy like that. And I know people who are heavily in the word. Let's say that. Because I feel like it's a difference. You can be heavily in the word and just learning the word, but you're not applying the word to your life. Yeah, everybody that's into the word heavily and be quick to want to quote it and throw out, different little quote to kind of justify how they moving and saying. That just means you remember what you read. It don't mean that it's literally applied to your life. That's why I say, I used to think that church people did no wrong. I don't know why I believe that, but I did. Something like if a church woman told me, like if I asked her what's something that, and let's say she told me, oh, down the street and turn left. I used to be more inclined to believe her because in my mind I'm going, a church person would never lead me, down the wrong path. Granted, some people may have thought that and didn't really mean nothing by it, but for the most part, still, I didn't question it. Because I feel like if they church people and I'm trying to get there, they locked in with God. They have a relationship, so they'll never do me no wrong. Not the case. Everybody that city for God and rock for God. Look y'all. You can hear the layout. Yeah, they not. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. But yeah, a lot of people are holding yourself accountable for your actions, even if you, because I feel like at the end of the day, you can't fool God at all. You can fool a lot of people, but you can't fool him. And we got to start, what's another thing I think we should start doing as people, including myself? Just when people show you who they are, you understand a lot of times we don't be wanting to believe it. Believe it. Because people show us signs at some point or another. We just chose to ignore it. I know I did. I ignored a lot of signs with friends I used to have. It's crazy. I got a friend now that, can I still say a friend? Yeah. That literally just, I don't know. Did the most. And I find myself keep, you ask people like, did I do you something? Did I It's a whole story, y'all. It's a lot that go to that, but and this person is supposedly locked in with God. I'm not calling out their relationship with God. That's between them. But I would think if we're on this journey to try to be more like God and, and live by His word, we got to first start with ourselves and the things that we do. So when you see somebody who's supposedly on that walk, don't even do that, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But to each their own, Let's try the egg. I got all this garlic. Yep, good. But nothing hit like these potatoes. Come on now. Some of my other garlics didn't cook all the way down because I put them in there last minute. But yeah, but it is what it is, y'all. I'm trying to better myself, grow my relationship with God, encourage others to do the same. Trying to do right by people. I don't do nothing to nobody I don't want done to me. And even that, like, I think you gotta watch Dallas saying too, cause what if certain people okay with certain stuff done to them? That don't mean I want it done to me. So, yeah. But yeah, just try to treat people right. Respect people. Respect what they say, how they feel. And just live my life. That's it. That is totally it. But wait, let me tell y'all what happened. I had thanked up for the little maid service, to come and help like clean up. And I just find that it's not for me. Right? The lady who came the first time wasn't a bad person at all. But again, I don't know how I feel about just having people in my house. Maybe how I was brought up. I don't know. I just don't like it. But after all that to say, just morning, somebody's at the door. Now, mind you, I canceled the service. I canceled the whole thing. I end up having to pay an early cancellation fee, which I was fine with it. So I'm wondering why are they at my door? And there was two of them. And they was like, yeah, we here for your appointment. appointment, I had to like say, hold on, because of course Nova was all in the dough. She was doing too much. Whoa, look at that, y'all. Nova was doing a lot. So I had to tell the lady, you know, hold on. So I get Nova back. And she's like, yeah, we would, yada, yada. And I'm like, I said, oh no, I canceled it. She was like, oh, okay. Check my phone. These people sending me more offers, giving me discounts, coupons. I understand trying to keep the business, but no thank you. I'll clean my own house. I'm fine. And I was pretty much doing my own house anyway to begin with. Certain stuff I was like, you know, all right, I'm gonna give myself a break, you know. After that, I still feel like I need a break, but I'm not gonna try to do everything at once. And for the most part, my house stay clean, besides the little areas that get messy, like the kitchen, of course bathrooms, but most common areas stay good. Just a lot of dusting and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, they was ringing the doorbell like I owed them money. No, both were barking, and I'm like, who the hell is at the door? Like that. And it's them. But yeah, I'll pass. Maybe for somebody else. And maybe later on I might reconsider. But right now, no thank you. And I don't know how people do that and leave people in their house. I don't understand that. And I get they do background checks and they do all that. But just because they don't have a record don't mean, you know, a lot of people just didn't get caught. You ever thought of that? You know, we're only looking at, oh, they do background checks on the people. And does that mean just because they did a background check that these people are trustworthy? I don't know. Because we live in a world where you gotta question everything. I just don't trust nobody leaving somebody, a stranger, in my house for hours. And granted, you can lock up stuff and move stuff and don't whatever. Yeah, you can do that, but still, it just feels weird. Feels weird to me. Because even the lady who, with the company I'm talking about, even the lady said, I would suggest knowing the person before you decide to leave them in your home. Right? And that came from her, not me. And I was like, wait now. Oh, wait, I had my light turned. Hold on. Alright. Well, y'all can see. Can you see a little better? Yeah, but the lady said that. And I told her, oh, don't worry. I don't plan on doing that, whatever. She's saying wait like a couple of months before you do that. And then her saying that didn't make me feel like I appreciate her, giving me a little whatever. But just me as the, customer, I'm looking at this like, wait, what type of madness is this? I don't know, it just made me question everything. That wasn't the reason I didn't do it, but it was part of the reason. I'm like, that's okay. Y'all can keep it. I clean my own damn house. Yeah. And y'all know, but with the doggy cycle, y'all, she in heat. I can't. It's too much. I don't know if y'all ever dealt with a dog that's, going through, what is it called with dogs? Is it called the same when women going through their situation? I don't know. But all I know is it's driving me insane. Whew. I'm gonna have crab left. I don't think I'm gonna eat all this right now. Or I'm gonna eat it. All right. Yeah, but other than that, I just been trying to connect with God, talk to Him more, just form an even stronger relationship. Because the way the world going today, y'all can have it. I'm keeping my focus on God, paying attention, but still keeping my focus on God. And it's crazy that, and I know I can't be the only one. You ever tried to read the Bible or read the Word, and the second you do, you start yawning? Like, what is that? But if you was reading, let's say, something on TikTok or scrolling through, you ain't tired of nothing. Like, it's not affecting you. It's not doing nothing. But the second you read something about God, then all of a sudden you start thinking of other stuff. Like, your mind is not focused. Rebuke it. And what I do, and I find that the more I lock in with God, more and more, the more other things get harder. I guess that's what they mean by when they say, when you walk with God, it's not an easy walk. Because everybody don't understand what God instilled in you, ask you to do and ask you to move. People don't understand it. And that's fine, because they're not supposed to. What me and God got going on ain't got nothing to do with nobody It ain't nobody business but me and God. And I don't know everything when it comes to the word. I ain't about to sit here and lie. I'm learning. But what I do know, I know my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who died for me on Calvary. You know? And I've given my life to him. And you know the kids part about it? People be wanting you to prove it. You ever had somebody want you to prove where you at spiritually, where you at in life, you know, or if they see you don't go to church every day, they automatically feel you not locked in with God. Oh, that's how good it is. Yeah, but I ain't gotta prove nothing to you, cause I can tell you right now, I'm not a every Sunday be at church type of whatever person. Not at all. I watch it on TV. I get my word in by reading it. And when I see on, you know, I pull up a sermon, I pull up a little whatever, I read the Bible. That's how I get my word. Now, I have been in churches, you know, and went to hear the word, but the churches to me, the direction they're going in, I just can't with it. And it's not all of them. Maybe I ain't found the right one. But the ones so far, they can keep it. They can keep it. I really wish I had some blue crab. That's my favorite. And then second would be these. And yeah, I'll be trying to make sure I get all the meat out of it. Come on. Wait, y'all, I was, me and Dusty had just did a video where we was watching some movie. I'm still trying to learn everything when it comes to this YouTube and what's acceptable, you know, how this work. And they had me down for copyright. And I'm going, what? So I went back, I'm looking at the video. I'm not showing the video, but I guess you can hear too much of the movie or maybe the little melody music. I don't know what it is. But I'm still trying to like learn that and understand a lot of that. But again, you gotta crawl before you walk, so I guess I'm just going through all the little things, get it out the way now. It is what it is. And then I watch a lot of people video that go in stores, you know, with the music, and you can hear all the music on their video. And I don't know what YouTube said to them, but I be trying when I go in the store to record, but then they be always playing music, and I always gotta be like, let me get off because they playing music. So I don't know. Let me know, somebody. What am I not understanding? I'm about to say I lost my other coin. But man, I got like maybe 3 clusters left. I might eat maybe 2 more little Lay's, and then I'll save the rest for another time. And Lord Mardi Gras, y'all. If we was in New Orleans, and it's crazy that we doing the same thing we would do if we were still in New Orleans, because we've never really did Mardi Gras like that. I mean, we all do it when you stay in New Orleans because it's tradition, but about like us going out there and stuff like that, we ain't never really did that. Garcia did that one time. I mean, I did too as a child, but once I got older, I just realized that crowd and all that stuff is not for me. But we do like make the food, you know, eat king cake, that type of stuff. Ooh. Y'all feeling a little woozy. Cause I took my little gummies, the ones for like anxiety and relaxation. And I say it relaxes you. And I'm starting to feel it. I know crab legs hate to see people coming in the ocean. 'Cause chicken and crab legs. I don't want to say crab legs surpass chicken, because you know people love chicken. But see, crab leg, I think they in the running. You know, everybody can always eat cow, right? Cows. I wouldn't even put pig in that so much. You know, people like pork, but a lot of people, you know, religious reasons or all that stuff, they don't fool with the pork. But, and cow gonna be something you just can't get around. But it's not as popular, I feel like. It's popular because people eat steak and hamburgers and stuff like that. But I'm talking about that you hear a lot of people talk about, if that makes sense. Like wings and, and I gotta get them crabs. I ain't never heard nobody say, man, we gotta get them steaks. I mean, they do, you know, because people like a good steak, but not like they talk about wings and crab leg. I don't think I can ever give up wings, and I don't think I can ever give up eating crab. I can kind of give up eating steak. You know, I like steak, but if I never ate it again, I don't think it'll bother me. But crab, I like some crab. I don't eat crab all the time, but maybe twice a month. But wings we eat maybe 3 times a week. I want to say we eat wings. And sometimes more than that. Y'all, this video is all over the place. I done talked about God, but that's how it is. You just talk. Y'all, I'm splashing stuff. In this video, I want to say, if anybody is planning on starting a YouTube, go ahead and do it. Why not? Because I feel like I don't believe everybody that's on YouTube. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I don't feel like everybody who's on YouTube love YouTube, meaning love this type of stuff, right? Some people know it's an income. It can be an income, right? To get paid to do just, recording and talking, right? I believe a lot of people, you don't have to like something to make money off it and make it a career. But I'm talking to the ones who, if you love doing this, like this is like a passion of yours, and YouTube has become a outlet where you can, let it work in your favor, then of course you're gonna love doing what you're doing. And I tell that to say, a lot of people, the ones who want to start it, a lot of people don't like being on camera. They're nervous. They feel like, people are watching them, which is crazy because that's the basis of it. People are going to watch you, but they don't like being on camera. Karen, for one, hate being on camera. And it is like when you point this camera at people, I don't know, they get nervous sometimes. You swear to God, it was something else, like to hurt them or something. But if you're going to do it, I say go ahead and do it. It's not going to hurt to at least give it a try. But then you got to give it time too, right? And I think people who be wanting to do it, you know how you see somebody else situation and you think if you just do it, you'll be where they at and you will have as many followers as they have and subscribers or whatever them. People like looking, what's that? Looking outside or looking inside somebody else's situation and think they know. Like even the people now who got 1 million, 2 million, 10 million, whatever subscribers, they didn't start out with that many subscribers. They really didn't. And the trend was you gotta do what everybody else do. Meaning what's in, right? Because if you notice, a lot of them do the same trend. And they got a lot of little fun trends. And it's like, I want to try that, for fun. But for the most, a lot of stuff, it also has to go within your character of who you want to be as a person. Meaning that a lot of people do the little trend where, and I'm not just speaking YouTube, no. I'm speaking, I was speaking YouTube, but I'm just expanding that, like TikTok or whatever. Like the trend is they got a lot of people letting their kids mock them, right? But also letting them cuss. To me, I wasn't raised like that. I don't play that with my kids. And that's something that I won't like jeopardize or, just throw to the side just for the sake for a channel and some followers. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Sometimes you gotta be happy. If you got 2 followers, guess what? Shout out to my 2 followers. I don't care. I'm not changing who I am for subscribers and likes, and that's not what it is. I actually enjoy. That's what I was talking about. Like the video. I like this. I used to do this like before there was. I think they always no. I don't think there always was a YouTube, but YouTube wasn't what it is now. I used to always walk around. This was like in the 90s. I used to go to Rent-A-Center and I rent them camcorders. Y'all know the one with the big one with the tape. And just get a VHS tape. If you ain't got no money to buy new ones, you put paper in the little side part. Got you a blank tape. And you can do that over a movie or anything. And I used to go to Rent-A-Center. And I used to rent them. And just walk around recording my family. And they used to hate it too. My grandma used to say, "Oh, babe," because she said babe with a lot of stuff. And she'd say, I said, "You like being on camera?" And she'd be like, "No, babe." Because I did. I printed it everywhere. Everywhere I went, I had a camera. I was taking pictures, you know. So this is something up my alley, right? And I was just saying, some people, everybody don't do it for that purpose because they love it. They do it because they see what it's a... And they also see it as easy. And it's not. It is not. They just say, wait, they getting paid to just sit there and eat? That's all they doing? Oh, give me a camera, you know? But it's not as easy as a lot of people make it look. And a lot of people have to go through a lot to even get where they at today. So, but people don't look at your journey. They only look at what your journey produced. So if you right now got all these subscribers and other people looking at it, they're not looking at what it took for you to get there. So, yeah, it's a lot. Look, if I never ever get more subscribers or views, it's not gonna change my life. My focus is on God, y'all. God, and if I can do something to uplift somebody, and you know what I'm saying, just anything, that's what I'm about. Yeah, because when all this is said and done, when all this world and YouTube and TikTok and whatever the case may be, when all this is over, I want God to look at me and say, you know, yeah, I had my ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I wanna be told, well done. You know, like I recovered from this, that, or whatever. That's what I want. And I won't be with the Lord. Yep. But that's what it is though, y'all. And everything on TV is ratchet, y'all. Everything is, I ain't gonna lie, I do like it. I like a little ratchet. But man, I don't condone it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm asking God to deliver me from that. That ain't happened yet, but look, I like a little ratchetness here and there. I don't want it in my life though, but I'll watch it. Cause sometimes you ever watch it so much that you be like, Lord, I need to watch something positive. Like, I don't even know this little boy right here, but I'm about to watch him. He about to graduate out of kindergarten. You be looking for anything to watch. You're like, what? Or what it is? He just made his 30-day probation at work. Good job. You know, you just want to see something positive. Because it'd be a lot. But I ain't gonna keep ranting, y'all. You know, I can keep going. But all jokes aside, or whatever, you know, I'm just trying to better myself, strengthen my relationship with God, you know, and do what I love. All wrapped up in whatever. So anybody out there, look, if you're going through something, you're down, depressed, talk to God, let him in. And if you want to start a YouTube, anything you want to do, I say do it. You only get one life. So make the best of your life. So I'm out, y'all. I'm going to clean all this up and I don't know what I'm going to do, but y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Look, I had to say subscribe because my son keeps saying, you keep saying subscribe. I said, look, I can't help how I talk. Look, I'm winding off, but yeah. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.